Mariyathai Raman stories. How the four persons will come. There was a small town in the Chola country in Tamil Nadu. In the border of the town, there was a small hut in which an old lady lived. She eked out her living by preparing and selling sweet cakes during the morning and evening time. There was nobody for help to help. One day, four thieves came to her house along with their stolen materials, which were kept in the sealed vessel. Since they were the regular customers, they knew very well about the old lady and her house. Seeing that nobody was there, they came near to the old lady and said, "Grandma, we keep the gold and other materials of ours in this vessel. We shall bury it in the backyard of your hut. You have to return it to us only if all of us come together and demand it." Later, they buried the vessel in the backyard. After some days, they came to the old lady's hut and ate sweet cakes. They sat on the pier and house and played cards. At that time, a woman came there selling buttermilk. They wanted to drink buttermilk now and then, so they needed a big vessel to store the buttermilk. They made a plan. As per the plan, one among the four had to get a pot from the old lady to store the buttermilk. The lady came out of the hut and asked the other three thieves, "Did you ask for the pot?" They said, "Yes, give it urgently." Then the old lady gave him a crowbar and asked him to take it away. The thief came to the backyard and took the vessel and ran away through the backyard. As the time went on, the three came and asked the lady, "Did not he come? He came here and looked the vessel which was buried earlier." The old lady replied. The three thieves felt that they were fooled. They asked the old lady, "Grandma, you are responsible for this. Only you have to return it to us." The old lady replied, "Only you asked me to give it to him." Later, they met the local judge of the town and lodged the complaint that the old lady deceived them. The judge inquired the old lady. The old lady responded to the inquiry well. The judge delivered the judgment as under. "Grandma, your position is a pitiful one, as already agreed upon by you. You had to return it only if four of them came jointly and demanded it. But you did otherwise, so you have to give compensation for the remaining three persons." The old lady wept and then went to her hut. When she was nearing her hut, she saw some children playing tar. One of these children, Raman, was intelligent and also kind-hearted. "Grandma, why are you weeping?" he asked. She told him everything in detail. Enraged over this, Raman threw away the marbles angrily and said, "Those who have wrong judgment will not send in their mouth." As the marble fell in the pit, some of the persons who witnessed the above incident reported the matter to the king. The king asked his man to bring Raman. Raman came before the king and stood in reverence. The king said, "Young boy, you are telling that the judgment delivered by our judge was wrong. If you happen to be the judge, what would you do?" To this Raman replied, "Revered king, if you appoint me as the judge to look after this case, I shall deliver the judgment fairly." The king appointed him as the judge and ordered him to deliver the judgment after thorough inquiry. Some of them ridiculed him and said, "How can a small boy will make an inquiry and give judgment? What does he know?" Now the boy judge inquired the old lady and the three thieves. He asked the three thieves, "The condition is only you four of you come together and ask for the vessel. The old lady has to give it to you. But now only three of you turn up. How will she return the vessel to you? Only if all the four of you come and demand it, the old lady will give it." On hearing the judgment, the three thieves were shocked, and without uttering a single word, they came out. Now that the problem of the old lady was solved, she felt very happy. All the people of the town praised the boy Judge Raman. Raman became the judge. The king said to Raman, "Even though you are young, you are very clever and gave a correct judgment. A person like you only will be eligible to be the judge. From today you will be the judge onwards." The king not only extolled him awarded him with praise, but also conferred on him the title Mariyathai Raman. Thus Raman became a judge because of his intelligence.